Hello! It's time for one more video before I call it a night, and we're going to be doing a run through of Sunwell Plateau. I don't know if it's going to be as long as the other videos I've done the last few days, but I think we'll see. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Hold on. There we go. So, we're going to do Sunwell Plateau. I just had to clean up my bags really quick. That's
I can't attack them.
the only reason I started. I guess you don't know I started late because I edited that. But, so yeah, we're going to Sunwell Plateau. And there's a portal to Sunwell Plateau, I believe. But let's ask Zygor just to be safe. Zygor is the man who knows how to get through dungeons, I guess. I don't know. Only made 10,000 gold this week. Really been slacking. Yeah, there's a portal. Okay. So we'll go do Sunwell Plateau and then, you know, just kind of chat. So it's a pretty good raid. I really like Sunwell Plateau. It's fairly nice aesthetic and stuff. So, and I honestly could do this without the help of Zygor, but you know, just might as well have the extra support. I'm paying for the damn thing. I might as well. Okay. And the music is top notch too, so that's always nice. That's always a plus in my book. I'm going to turn the volume down just a wee bit though, because and then I'll probably try to edit this last video for get it exporting before I go to bed, and maybe I'll do a thumbnail. We'll see. I have been awake an awful long time. Okay. We won't. Technically, clearing the trash is probably the best thing to do because there's certain things that drop here that you can only get here. Specifically, engineering patterns that I do not have. But I am none too worried about this. So, now the goddamn map button is working weird. I gotta maybe set that up on the other characters. But you know, killing some trash here and there is still useful for the All the Things challenge, so I will. Okay, amethyst. Those things sell. They don't sell for much, but they sell rather fast, like most mats. I guess not all mats are like that, but some a lot of them are. What's the new cross-faction auction house or whatever, right? Cross-faction. That was years ago. Cross-server auction house. There we go. Now the meta here is if you're really trying to get those engineering patterns to just clear out that area I just walked through, and then don't kill the first boss, go out and reset, and then come back in, and you could farm those trash forever. You might even be able to make some good gold that way, but we're not here for engineering patterns specifically, so we're here for chances at loot from the bosses, so. Now, if we finish this one early, there's other ones I could do. I don't think I'm going to have time for Mount Hyjal tonight. Well, I don't have time for ICC, but we can figure something out. Maybe a dungeon or something. I don't know how long it takes to really run this place. I have, you know, I haven't ever timed it, to be honest. Oh, that's something. Wow. Hell yeah! I wasn't even trying to get that. That's a lucky grab there. I know that they up the drop rates on those things, but like, man. And on video too, for the world to see. I'm trying to think there's other Burning Crusade raids we could do. A lot of them I don't really need, but so I've done a lot. Well, we could do Black Temple because I'm always gonna need stuff from Black Temple. I don't need anything past Requiem of Souls on this character though. The Eye. We could do the Eye. Eye is pretty quick. Yeah, we'll do the Eye after this. So we have time. That's good thematic too because there's another Blood Elf dungeon. Just taking care of the Blood Elves unfinished business today. Just me and my gorilla. Where the hell's my gorilla? Oh my god, it's Alfred Molina. Sorry. Fucking Dr. Octagonopus. I don't fucking know. We're at 6 minutes and I can say fuck. It's fine. Actually, hold on. I just got an enchanting, Oh my god, what the hell? I guess that was a thing. I had not gotten. What the hell is it? What? Well, this is not working as intended. Here we go. There we go. Specs. Here we go. Finally, I get specs. Which one should I get? Enchanting, rods and runes, Sight of the Blue, specialize in additional material when disenchanting. That's the one I want. That's definitely my spec. Because I'm more of a disenchanter than an enchanter. I've always been a fan of the disenchanting side of enchanting. Anything that makes me more enchanting is good by my book. Disenchanting, I mean. If I can make it more profitable, then yeah, I might be able to start disenchanting things more often. Because right now, as it stands, I don't disenchant a lot of things, because you just don't make that much gold off of it. When, if it's not, you can just vendor it, you know?
I can't.
No longer will I be a slave to Malagos.
Okay.
Challenge me,
You say
and you
so.
will be destroyed.
That's cool. So we've gotten a couple things in this video already, even though one of them was kind of off screen, because I did,
Lucy, shine.
some of them were kind of off screen, because I got that one from,
Once we have triumphed
disenchanting
over
a
Kil'jaden,
thing that I did while cleaning up my bags, but I mean, I accepted the talent point on stream, so you know,
Kil'jaden must be destroyed.
take what we get. Okay. This is fairly self-explanatory. We might have time for the eye, honestly. This is not good. This is going fairly fast.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. I'll need a target. That ability is
It wouldn't be the worst thing to end this video early. Not right now, obviously we're only 8 minutes in, but like, cause technically, I still have some work to do tonight, unless I want to put it off till tomorrow, which, I mean, I could see benefits of both. One being, you know, getting some sleep, but also, like, you know, getting my thumbnails and my video edited would probably be really good too. Okay, time for the waiting
Where
boss.
is Onvina, demon? What has become of Kael'thas?
Feel lizard.
Puny lizard.
The only answer you will find here.
That's fucked up. You can't say that to a dragon. You can't call him a lizard.
You will tell me where they are.
Oh, magic. Oh. If Blizzard really wanted to please me and probably almost no one else, putting a button to skip this fight would be excellent. Not fight, but this this cutscene. I don't think it's happening. Doesn't seem the kind of thing they put resources into. They did technically put a raid skip for Siege of Orgrimmar, but to be fair, that raid is obnoxiously long. So I feel like that was almost surefire win in the transmog community, where skipping this rather short cutscene probably wouldn't really please that many people besides like me. Pretty much just me. Rip.
This gets interesting.
Okay. Killed this fucker. Brutalis. Okay, we have to wait for Felmis now. Okay, Felmis, whenever you feel like coming down. No, you have to revive the dead. There's Felmis. What? 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 There's Felmis.
Glory to Kil'jaden. Death to all who oppose.
That's one edgy dragon. This must have been a teaser for Wrath of the Lich King. I feel like that's like, I don't know, was it announced by the time Wrath was announced? Probably, if not, I mean, it's definitely a teaser for Wrath. I mean, they may even, I don't even know if you could, no, there were these dragon skeletons in Outlands too, I think. There's some in, like near Akadon and in the open world of Terrakar. Damn, we're not getting anything this time around, are we? That leather would have been nice on my rogue. Okay, oh wait, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done.
I like that you can mount up here. Appreciated. Wouldn't necessarily want to do this dungeon without mounting up. Raid, I mean, sorry. I mean, you prefer Zyger listed as a dungeon, but it's not. It says dungeon and then raid, so it's not like Zyger. Zyger's just playing both sides. The correct term would be instance, to be honest. But, you know, we'll give Zyger a pass. He does have a pretty dope add-on, so. We could run Kael'thas. That would take fucking forever. I don't think I have Kael'thas running me tonight. Because that Kael'thas video we did for earlier this month, or last month in kayfabe, but in December we'll say. That one ended up being a whole video of me and Whisper doing Kael'thas. And to be fair, Whisper was being very thorough with pulling all the trash, which, I mean, probably got us some things. But I feel like I would not have time for Kael'thas anyhow. I kind of thought Sunwell was longer. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's like way fast. This is going way faster than I would have expected. We're already kind of near the end. We could run Sunwell. Well, I was going to run the Eye, but let's run, after this we can run. Sunwell. What's that one called? The dungeon. I think I probably need something from that, but I'll double check before we run it. Obviously, or reason to run it if they don't drop anything.
Misery.
I did run that a lot back in the day on this character because I did. I was when I was grinding reps a bunch. And I grinded the Sunwell rep. So.
These are the hallmarks.
Damn, we're not getting anything today. I guess we're just down to like the really rare stuff right now. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, at the very least, we'll get some gold out of it, but I prefer to get transmog piece. Also, if the legendary drops, that'd be hilarious, because I already have it, so I wouldn't even be able to loot it. It's on this character, too. That would have been fun to get on stream, on camera, but I didn't. Unfortunately, I did it off stream. And that must have happened this fall, because it was when me and my boyfriend just started dating, and I was all excited to show it to him. And he was very sweet and pretended to care. I don't want to say I pretended to care. He just didn't like understand the magnitude of getting a legendary item. While I tried to explain it to him, he was very sweet and nice about it. But I was like, I don't think he was necessarily like, oh my god, a legendary. Like you have to understand, I'd run that goddamn raid so many goddamn times, never gotten that stupid bow, and it just dropped. I wasn't expecting it to go. But yeah, so he was very sweet. He was like, oh cool, that's dope. He's a good boyfriend, that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe he actually cared, I don't know. He is a gamer, so like he knows like rare gaming things are cool or whatever, yeah. And that was before War Within was announced, so that was, yeah, it was definitely like September or August then. It might have been even, I don't know if it was August or September. It was either August or September though. Because we had started dating and War Within hadn't come out. I know that because I thought, oh, I'm glad I ran this on the Hunter. Where if the War Within had come out, or had been announced, I mean, then I would be like, oh, well, you know, let's keep it on here until we get war bands. So, I'll close this. Still recording. That capture card's been rather good device for me. We're coming on 10 years. Well, I guess it's 9 years now because I got it in Christmas 2014, I think. And it's been reliable, you know. We've recorded a lot of things. We recorded a lot of things back in the day that are, of course, not on the channel anymore. But the Switch it's been great for recording Switch games. It's been amazing for recording Steam Deck games. Yeah, we're almost off this dungeon. Wow, I didn't expect it to go so quickly. I like this capture card. Yeah, and the audio desyncs a little bit weird, but now I know how to fix it. Now the main problem is trying to figure out how to not have an echo. That might not be a problem I'm capable of fixing without like wireless headphones. Oh my god, we got nothing. What the hell? Void Color? Is that a pet? I think I have that one if it's a pet. No, Void Color is a goddamn. No, it's a Color of the Pit Lord. Oh. The BOEs in Burning Crusade are so dime a dozen. You can get like 3 of the same goddamn. Like these stoppable forces. Holy shit, they're worth like 5 gold in the auction house, and I've got like 8 in the goddamn. I got more than the mailbox. I don't know why it says I don't have any in the mailbox. Maybe I sold them all. I don't know. Doubtful. The BOEs in BC, like BOE grays in BC aren't worth much, and to be honest, like BOE grays in general are usually not worth much, but the BOEs in Burning Crusade might as well be like, just like, you might as well just vendor them. Like you might sell one for like 5 gold. Like Stompable Force being worth 5 gold, it's a little bit of a joke, you know. Can I de-engineer this guy? I should be able to, but I don't think I can. Yeah, we're gonna do a little known trick here once we finish the Sunwell. I guess it's not a little known trick; it's a trick that most All Things players do. I did for a while. I stopped doing it because I was worried that it would get me like in trouble, but I don't think it's technically abusing any real mechanic. It's just a clever use of game mechanics. I'll show you in a second. We definitely get nothing from Kil'jaden like we've been doing so far. Get this Kil'jaden bitch out of here. Fuck. Okay, well, so the trick is, go here, go to Group Finder, you make a pre-made, custom, start a group, don't join, make it private. Then you got a group. Then you leave the group, and that should make it so it kicks you out of the party, right? Did they fix this? Yeah, no, 1 minute. So we got a minute to kill. I guess you'll get to hear some of Velen's speech then. And then it's going to teleport you to the nearest graveyard. So that's really useful if you don't want to hearth out. There's a lot of times where usually a Hearthstone is just better, but in this situation it's actually fairly good because it ends up teleporting us out so we can go do the dungeon. So like if you're wanting to stay in the same zone, this is really useful. It's kind of gimmicky, but it was better before we had so many portals. Like in the like the portal room can get us pretty much anywhere we need to go these days. But if you're like, let's say you're in Outlands and you leave Hellfire Citadel, right? Then you can stay in Hellfire and let me maybe do a different Hellfire raid or whatever. It's fairly useful. I don't know. And like, if Blizzard thinks it's a problem, they've certainly not gone out of the way to fix it. So for years I didn't do it. Mostly out of paranoia from smoking too much weed, if we're being honest. But also because I saw another streamer who didn't do it for that very reason. But then like I watched
Greetings, sir.
I don't want to say his name in case it gets me in trouble. I don't want to get him in trouble as well. But there's a big All the Things streamer who there's a big All the Things streamer who does this trick, so I figure it's probably fine. I don't know if that guy's willing to put his amazing All the Things record on chance, then I figure I can probably put my account at chance. It's not even a chance, really. It's really just more of a, I don't know, little neat trick. Because like, if Blizzard really cared, I'm sure they could patch it. Like, it's not like they couldn't, you know? So, I'm not... Oops, no, I want that. Give me that back. Actually, let's go... Yeah, I'm glad we actually got something. I didn't even notice. I was about to sell it. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, a Void Color. That was a pet I already had. Man, I wish that there was a way to power up my disenchanting for old world mats. I do so many of these old world stuff, and well, sometimes the disenchanting just isn't worth the... I mean, we have 2 things that are worth selling. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, worth getting Mog for. I'm sorry, not selling. This is the belt. We already have a belt. But we have 2 belts. Okay, that's good actually, because there's 2 of them I need. Don't need that. That's BOE. That's everything of the trans. Oh well, hold on. There might be a weapon. So as the weapons go in their own spot, we'll sell this. I don't think I need a weapon upgrade. Was a dime a dozen. Here we go. Here's the Majesty's wraps. Okay, now
Not everything in the ocean.
we'll go to the vendor to get our thingies. We'll make sure nothing here is something I need. Those reagents are not really useful, so. Now that we've technically I need, but like that stuff's cheap as hell. Might as well sell it now. We can buy it back later. It'll probably go down in price. It's not like Netherweave's a highly sought commodity. Wait, is that the only thing? We just had 2 belts? I thought we had another thing. Did we not? I guess maybe not. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I know I had a bracers. I swear to God I had a bracers. Did I sell the bracers? God, I'm so dumb if I did that. But the boots? The boots. They were boots. Okay, let's go find Kyrie. Kyrie Sane. Hold on. So glad this place doesn't have a million daily quests I never want to do. It was such a clutter. Hold on. Oh wait, is TomTom not working? There should be a TomTom arrow here. Oh, there it is, okay. And then we'll see if I need anything from, I probably, well, in all honesty, I probably should have checked this. Well, I say that, but I did get, I was going to say I should have checked to see if I needed anything from the dungeon. Oh yeah, I forgot it's not flying then. But like I said, we needed to get some from Kyrie Sane anyway, so. Damage control reference goes here. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think if I can think of any damage control references that, I don't know. Yarhar Fiddle DD, I don't fucking know. That's not a damage control reference, that's referencing Kyrie Sane's old gimmick, but you know, whatever. It's close enough, and it's not, that's not what, this is not what she said. But you know, pirates, etc. Ah, fuck, where's Kyrie? There she is. Do I need any specific boots? No, that's the only pair of boots I need. And then we got the 2 girdles. There we go. No one can say I didn't get anything from that whole thing. Alright, let's see if we need anything from this here dungeon. Dungeon. Burning Crusade. Is it not separated from dungeons? I guess not. Kind of weird. No, we don't need anything from the dungeon. Well, it's fine. I want to make sure though. Those are the raids. World bosses, I still need Doomwalker, but we can do that eventually. I was lucky that what was that guy's name? I think his name was Finn something on stream one time. Helped me get the all the loot I needed from the other BC World boss. I need to do Doomwalker one of these days, but no, I don't need anything from Sunwell. That's fine though. That's strange. I wouldn't have believed I didn't need anything, but it is what it is. Go old Hillsbrad. That'd be kind of funny. Master of Terrors, we do need something. Okay, hold on. We need something from Delisra. Oh, it's a fucking chanting. Do I have it? Yeah, I have one in the bank already. We're good. Recipes? I don't really want to do something just for recipes. I've got that one in the bank. Yeah, no, I don't want to do just for the recipes. There's a quest here I need to do as well, but it's fine. We'll hearth back to Valdrakken, and then we'll take a portal back to Shatrath, and then we'll do the Eye, I guess. That's what I said I was going to do. We're doing a Blood Elf day. There's the only 2 Blood Elf dungeons, raids, though. I guess I could do like one of the Alcatraz or something, you know? They're all kind of linked with the Sindori. I'm glad it didn't crash. It crashed earlier on my hearth. Kind of dreading to see what Steam support says about the crash. I mean, they can't really want to send me a new Steam Deck after you're sending me a new Steam Deck. I don't even want that. Like, it's clearly software at this point. But I spent the last like 2 videos complaining about that, so I'm gonna not do it. But it's running so much better, like so much better. I don't see it as a high need of mine to do that. 31 minutes. Okay, so we probably have enough time for the Eye. We definitely have enough time for the Eye. I don't know if we're gonna have time for a dungeon after, but we'll see. Alright. So the Eye is kind of a weird one. I don't think a flight path would actually be a very good idea here. Because the flight paths in Burning Crusade are really slow. Like, really slow. Did you think that adding raid to a name would just pop it up? But no. Because it's not called the Eye raid, it's just called the Eye. Click this portal to Stormwind City. Okay, I'll give you. I'll allow it, Zygor. I want to see what he's cooking here. I mean, it's not like it really costs me anything. It's free portal. No cooldown, you know. If I want to port back afterwards, I totally can. I think he's gonna send me to Draenor. Honor hold. See, I thought he was gonna take me to Draenor and then make me use my my toy that switches between Draenor and Outland. But this is, I guess, a way to do it. It's gonna have me fly over the Twisting Nether, I guess. Well played, Zygor.
Hey there.
It's a little pathetic to say, but I think one of the main things I love Zygor for is the
See you around.
is the navigating. It is so good at navigating. It keeps in track of toys and hearthstones and freaking like, but like it knows when the goddamn Arathi Basin Warfront is up, so I can like if I need to teleport to Arathi Basin to get to like the Greench or whatever. It just knows. It's fucking great. It knows that what portals are up in the time wave for the mythic dungeons. So if I want to go to Gorgoround, it tells me to go to Gorgoround. I mean, the one thing that wasn't great about that specifically was it didn't know, once I got to the timelines, it couldn't tell me which one to go to. It just told me to go northeast. And then I went to northeast, and I almost clicked on a Vajir portal, which would have been atrocious. But, I mean, it still knows that there is a portal in the timeways, which, you know, won't even be true in Season 3, probably, so... Or I guess we're in Season 3, Season 4, or whatever they're calling it now. It's just, what do they call it in Shadowlands? I forget what they called it in Shadowlands, but you know, the, Time Warped? It's not Time Warped. Fuck, I don't know. Time Warped, I think, is a Mad Season show video. It's actually also just like a type of gear in WoW, but whatever. Fuck, I forget what that was called. The, Jesus, I'm gonna let it go. It was like, you know, Shadowlands, like, when they did the raids all over again. They had the, like, rerun raids or whatever. So, like, yeah, in Season 4, they're gonna, you know, change up those portals, but then Zygor will update, and they'll be like, oh, there's the new portals. Like, it's really handy to navigate, so I always do the navigation through Zygor, just because I'm not great at navigating, to be honest. I used to always flight path everywhere. Anyone who watched my streams before they were archived will know this. I would take Outland's flight paths just so I could, like, one, so I could smoke my bong, which, you know, don't do that anymore, obviously, at all. And then two, so I could, like, not have to think of how to get to the Outlands portal myself. A lot of it was laziness. But Zygor, it's like, fly to Tempest Keep, go cut across here. It's very handy. And then especially for the raids and the dungeons, because not all raids are specifically so cookie cutter in how you get through them. So it's nice to have a guide for that. Honestly, if Zygor would ever get big enough that Zygor wants to offer me a sponsorship, I would take it, because it's like I have no qualms telling people that Zygor is worth the money, because if you're willing to spend money on an add-on, I mean, that's the one to spend money on. I also spend money on TSM, to be fair, but that's just that's another good one. So, but that one's free. The free version. The free version's just as good. That one's a yearly cost. So yeah, obviously TSM is I mean, it's gonna cost you more with Zygor, but if you're not against a subscription service for a really good add-on, it's a great add-on. I'd love to get a sponsorship from them. Would not feel guilt in sponsoring. It's not like I'm sponsoring some goddamn like TikTok like piece of trash thing that like there's only. I say TikTok. I'm not like against TikTok. I'm just saying like sometimes on TikTok they'll be like, oh, you know, this is a really nice comb, and it's like this fucking horrible piece of like rugged plastic, and it's like, I don't know, it's true on YouTube too, to be fair, but I think it's specifically outrageously happens a lot on TikTok, and I don't even go on TikTok that much, but the amount of sponsorships that people go through on those sites, and just like, it's just garbage. But like I said, YouTubers do that too. But I feel like a lot of YouTubers I watch tend to be a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe a little more caring about what people think of them after they buy the product, right? Where I think some TikTokers are a little more like, well, as long as they bought it, I get a cut, you know? It's like, well, it's not very good long-term thinking. But like with Zygor, like I feel like, yeah, I would use it. I use it. I didn't use it for a long time, and when I got back to it, I was like, why did I fucking unsubscribe from this? Honestly, I'd love to. But I'm not big enough to have sponsorships, obviously. I'm a very small channel. And the odds are I'll never be big enough to have a Zygor sponsorship, but you know? If ever comes that day, I would gladly be their sponsor. I don't know if they're a they or a him, because I don't know if like there are multiple people. I don't mean like they as in like pronoun, like you know, non-binary. I mean like, is Zygor is probably a team. Is Zygor, like, we had this discussion with Whisper the other day, and I don't know if this was on the stream or not, so I'll just bring it up here. I was like, is Zygor a dude? Like, is that Gnome Zygor, or is Zygor like a team name, gnome is just the mascot. Is there a Zygor? Is there someone who's like someone who is named Zygor on the Zygor team, or is it just like a clever? Like there's no one at Wendy's named Wendy, you know? Like I mean, sure there are, but none of them are Wendy. Is Zygarde just a mascot, or is that the guy who runs the place's World of Warcraft name? Whisper was like, who would name their kid Zygarde? I think that was really funny too, but obviously that's it's a little bit different. No one's I mean, no one named me Greater Dale either, you know? Or Ryglet, or whatever the fuck people want to call me these days. I prefer Greater Dale, to be honest. I keep Ryglet in there for the legacy of it or whatever, in case someone remembers me from that name, which, to be honest, I don't know if anyone even cares, but I feel like Greater Dale is just as much of a name with any amount of fans as Ryglet, which is to say not many. Just in case someone remembers me from way back in the day, I keep the Ryglet name in there. But it does make my name a little wordy. It's like Ryglet or Greater Dale. I thought about changing it to Greater Dale or Ryglet, because when sometimes I'm in the like the World of Warcraft music chat from VCO's channel, and people will call me Ryglet because it's the first one there. It's like, well, Greater Dale is really the name I go by online, you know? I also take Dawn, to be fair. I'm rather fond of the name Dawn. Anyone who calls me that, I will let them call it, because it's a fun name. It's also not like a super like uncommon name, so it's not like it could get me like doxxed very easily. So unless I have my last name, of course, that would be different. But so someone told me I'm not gonna say what my last name is. But I have a friend tell me they looked up my first name and last name on like social media, and they could not find me. Which honestly, that's kind of a plus. You know, that means if I ever work a job and some like narc-ass coworker tries to add me, they won't find me, and they won't be able to like narc to the boss that I like World of Warcraft or something, which is a fireable offense in most countries, I'm sure. Sorry. That's a dumb joke. To be honest, there probably is someone who's been fired for playing WoW. There's at least people that have been dumped for playing WoW. That much is fairly obvious. I don't even mean like because they were like addicted to the game. I mean like playing a normal amount. Because yeah, if you're playing WoW at work, then yeah, you're probably gonna get fired if you get caught. But if you're playing WoW at home afterwards a normal amount, you probably shouldn't be able to get fired for that. But you know, in some places, including places in the US, it's very easy to get fired for just about fucking any reason. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but they'll fire you for like the dumbest shit. That's why we need labor laws and unions. I'm not afraid to say that I am pro-union. You know what? I think we're not going to get anything from this goddamn raid either. We've really not been having the best of luck with this video. Getting a lot of netherweave, but it's like it sells for 8 silver a cloth. Like not really. Like the netherweave is something you get when you're farming something else. Like no one's going to go out of their way to farm netherweave for gold. Maybe you're trying to farm transmog that's made of netherweave, or maybe netherweave bags. But honestly, netherweave bags has lost its allure with years have gone on. Like maybe in Cataclysm Classic, people will farm netherweave bags. Well, I don't even know what the price of going for netherweave bags are in Wrath. Probably still pretty good. I mean, they're the best. Besides, they're the best non-orphan bags. You guys are great today. Well, it's time to kill Kael'thas. Oh, I hate this fucking part. Mind control me and just like start wailing on me, why don't you? We're reaching up around the end of the video. I think I'll do at least one more dungeon. We don't have time for a raid, but we'll do a Tempest Keep dungeon, I think. I'll try to figure out which one's the best bang for our buck, so we might actually get something that we need. I mean, there's still a chance I get something from Kael'thas. There was 2 things I needed from Kael'thas. He doesn't drop a legendary, does he? He drops a Lar, but I already have a Lar, and I doubt he's going to drop a Lar for a second time. If anything, that'd be kind of funny. You know, a video of me deleting a Lar. It would be depressing, though, because like, there's so many people who want it, and I've never gotten it. And honestly, I got a Lar without barely even trying. Like, sometimes I mean, you know, it's with, like, mounts, like, usually if you're a mount farmer, they'll have these certain mounts that you're, like, really unlucky with. It took me literally years to get a Nixia, and to be fair, that is a rare mount. But then with a Lar, like, I swear I did it, like, 3 times and got a Lar. I almost thought it was like, this must be, they must have nerfed nerfed it to how easy it is to get, but nope, it was just as hard as it ever was, so I don't fucking know. Wish I could have gotten that luck with Invincible, but gotta put the effort in, you know, you can't get Invincible for free. Someone has inevitably gotten Invincible and they're like, good try, but...
Power. My people are addicted to it. The dependence may manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
Kael'thas a little bit.
Welcome to the future.
Actually...
A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salam Ashalanore. Let us see how you bears up against the dark.
Oh god.
Prepare yourselves!
That'll do the trick. I just wanted to get a screenshot in case I want to make that the avatar for this video. Maybe that or Kael'thas. And honestly, I might just grab something off of like WoWWiki for that. I don't know.
Blood for blood.
WoWhead or something. I don't know. But like, when I can, I like to get my own screenshots and I can customize them better. You know, it doesn't look like everyone else's thumbnails. So just grab the WoWWiki picture for Sunwell. You know. And that was a fairly good picture, to be fair.
As you see, I have many weapons in my house.
And like I said, I'm usually in a hurry when I'm making thumbnails because it's not like. I put more time into editing and recording than I do into thumbnails, I'll admit. I generally have like a general idea of what I want to do with a thumbnail, and then I just kind of like wing it. Like, I'm sure if I had like professionally done thumbnails, my videos would get a lot more views, but at this point I'm just starting to actually do thumbnails. Like, I never did my own thumbnails. In like 2014 or so was when I first started doing thumbnails. I did them, but WoW Command 90 was when I made them. And they were pretty copy-paste. Like, we had the background, the colors that we had, which was red and blue for our channel for Brotherly Loathe. And then, you know, he'd throw like a number on there for like, you know, the number of episodes. Usually a few like pictures. We did a pretty good one for Game Dev Tycoon from if memory serves. Oh god, I don't want that shit. But for the most part, they were like worse than what I do now. Because I usually do a new one for every episode. I just figure just copy and pasting the same thumbnail, eventually people are just going to see it and like it's not even going to register. They'll just be like, oh yeah, that's another WoW All the Things video. But they see like a new picture for each one, you know? That's why even for the last one, like the one I did yesterday's video where I did the undead, I'm going to do something different than the undead leveling one, even though the undead leveling one did really well with the thumbnail it got, but I don't really want to just rest on it because it was good once, you know? I don't know. I figure I probably could get something good. That's why I took a picture of, in the video I took a picture of modern Tarn Mill, because I figured I could probably do something fun with that. And then, you know, like having Narcissus, the oh my god, the the add-on that makes it so you can take better screenshots helps for your character. The only thing I wish you could do is take pictures of other characters that you don't know. Because, like, oh my god, don't, no. Oh my god. Is there like a way to, Garrod, could you do something? Oh god, that was awful.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god. I forgot what I was saying, my bad. I'm still too busy being stun locked by fucking Kael'thas, the fucking rogue, apparently.
I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
True power. I'm gonna kill your pet bird. How does that make you feel? Now it's just an omelet. Could you, oh Jesus, he blasts off the ceiling. I've never seen it from that aspect before. That's dope. Oh, that's pretty good, like, effect for a fucking 2007 ass raid. And the fact that he actually blows the ceiling off, that's pretty exciting. Was this the final boss of the first phase? Yeah, it was, because Black Temple didn't come out until phase 2, I think. Well, I don't know what phase it was in the original. Oh my, yay, we got something! Hell yeah, we got the light cloak. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna do the trick again. Pre-made, start a group, private, don't join, list group, and leave party. And we have 38 slots in the bag, so I should probably clear that out before we do the last dungeon. We got some things done today, at least. I'm gonna do at least one more dungeon, just because, like, I'd rather go over than under on a video right now. Because, like, I feel like people are still willing to watch. If they're willing to watch a 1 hour video, they're willing to watch a 1 hour or 18-minute video, right? That's my assumption, at least. Maybe it's a poor assumption. I think it's just once it becomes like a 2 or 3 hour videos when people are gonna, like, kind of, like, not necessarily want to watch it. And I'm just going to cut off the advice of Whisper, because Whisper doesn't want to watch, like, she doesn't want to watch them when I do, like, the 8-hour stream videos. And to be fair, I just archive my streams, like, I don't edit them at all. Yeah, no, that's never going to be a thing. Those 8-hour streams, I could sit there for, like, 3 days editing that, but, like, at what point, you know, to quote Dusty Rhodes, but where's the money? I mean, to be fair, actually, people love edited stream VODs, but I don't know. Some people have professional editors, some people have shorter streams. I have neither. Let's find a dungeon to do really quick. Oh, Jesus. Mechanar seems to be the one that I have the least progress in, so... Oh, that's right, we have to clear out the bags. Hold on. Let's do that really quick. And I'm pretty sure we can clear out the Mechanar, like, easy peasy. It's not gonna take that long.
Scare you shellless.
And all these grades can go fucking hell as far as I'm concerned. And then... let's see... Hello? Wake up, TSM. Vendor. Oh my god. Vendor. 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 I know, exhilarating commentary here where I say vendor 100 times in a row. just gonna assume all this is vendor at this point. Go! Oh my god. Like, at what point is it even worth... I mean, if I wasn't doing a video, I'd wait for the thing to tell me which is worth more, but it's just not, it's not doing it. And I don't want to sit here and wait. I want to get this last run in before we end the video. This one actually might be... Yeah, it's a disenchant. Vendor. Yeah, disenchanting isn't worth what it used to be worth for sure. It's kind of sad, but I think a lot of people had the similar thought to me when I got enchanting before Shadowlands, that like, oh, this is easy gold, you know, and then kind of brought down the price for everyone. Obviously, if you're... No, I don't want to do that. If you're enchanting, you probably get better, but at that point, like, I'd probably just buy the enchanting materials, you know? I don't know. That's my 2 cents at least. Because if you're farming the enchants and you're disenchanting things that aren't worth much, like, when are you, at what point are you just losing gold by just not venturing the thing, right? Oh my god, we'll just keep that in there for now, fuck it. How many inventory slots do I have? 77, that's not good. Let me go to the
Not everything in the ocean
auction
is
house.
as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
Yeah, I'll do the trick. Yeah, this is all stuff I have. It's fine. I always used to make fun of it on stream, like, yeah, inventory management isn't the most exciting thing to do in a video, but, you know, unless I'm going to cut stuff out, which I tend to not do unless it's absolutely necessary, it's just not gonna... I was gonna disenchant that, fuck it. I know I just did this long rant about why I shouldn't disenchant things that are worth less, but I couldn't give the damn right now to actually equip it. Saves me a whole
Have
click, you
anything
know?
ancient to trade? Needs to be at least
Alright,
2 centuries old. If you find anything
Okay, now we can do the
exotic, bring it
Mechanar,
to
and then I'll call it a stream after I do Mechanar. I say stream, but you know, video. Still getting used to that. Let's see. Oh, we're on heroic. We have to switch it to heroic. Yeah, it's working heroic. Oh, this is raid difficulty. What have I done in difficulty? Heroic. There we go. I actually don't know if there's anything that's specific to heroic, but you know, we might as well. No reason not to, you know. Cause like I used to think there were certain like things, in certain expansions there are certain items that only drop in heroic or normal. Though I thought Outlands was actually one of those. It doesn't seem to actually be one of those, so I don't know. I don't know what to say at a certain point. Now the one thing that is true is certain Outland, not all of them, which is really makes it really confusing, but certain Outland dungeons have specific loot you can only get through time locking, which, besides being super annoying because you can't solo it no matter how hard you try, you can't even solo queue for time locking. There's also the whole problem that sometimes people don't like actually want to do a boss. Like, if it's skippable, they will skip. So you're kind of in a situation where the only choice you have to get certain transmog from for all the things in time locking is to do other all the things users, which, albeit that's not the biggest hurdle. And honestly, it's probably good to do the challenge with other people in general because, like, one, it's kind of a good social activity. You can make friends and stuff, but two, also just because, like, you know, like, it makes it easier, for sure. But that's one of those things that's, like, Like I know there's this, I forget which boss it is, but one of the Warlords of Draenor or time walking bosses gets skipped every single time. No, it's Legion. It's one of the ones in the Darkheart Thicket. The boss gets skipped every time because you can skip it. And there's two types of people that usually do time walking. There's the kind of people that are leveling and the kind of people that want to get gear. And for the most part, the gear people want to skip it because then they get a faster chance at like normal or raid gear. Not even like I think it's like heroic raid gear now. And the levelers are going to want to skip it because you don't get that much XP just because of the boss. You get more XP for finishing and time walking. Then the third type of people, which is not many, are the people doing all the things challenge, and they're doing it because they want certain appearances or source IDs. And those kind of people are the ones that kind of suffer because there's a boss that we want to get. If the boss drops it, your main things you can do is pull the boss, or you can tank, or heal and hope that the tank doesn't kick you if you don't follow him. Like it's not a great situation, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just whining, but this is a change. This is one of those things where I would suggest a change that most players would not be happy with. They're not gonna do. I would honestly make it so time walking bosses can't be skipped. It's like, I mean, you're also missing out on time warp badges for people who care about that. I don't know. Like I said, that's not a popular opinion, and it will probably never happen because of it. Blizzard's not going to just make a change for the All of Things players. We're not even on their radar. Transmog farmers are, mount farmers are. People trying to collect goddamn source IDs from a sword they already have the appearance for. Probably not on Blizzard's radar. Especially when it's time walking related. I don't know, I mean, we were probably on their radar to a certain degree, in the sense that, Discord full of all the things hunters that are there 3,000 people on there sometimes, online or whatever. That's the last time I looked, it was 3,000 people. I don't know, I even bothered to look, it just was there. So it's but you gotta understand, yeah, 3,000 people is a lot for some things, but for WoW players, that's not almost no one. It's we're talking a slim amount of people that do the All the Things challenge, or at least the people that are on the Discord. And albeit I'm technically probably counted as online because I am often have Discord open when I'm doing things. I don't talk in it, so if talking is part of it, then no, I'm not part of it. So there are people who do the All the Things challenge and are not part of the Discord at all. I'm not going to get anything from that. So I don't know, It really, it just puts it in perspective that Blizzard's not going to probably change how time walking works for a few thousand people who want to collect source IDs. And also keep in mind, some of those people probably aren't collecting time walking source IDs because they're not playing on insane completionist mode, right? They're playing on the normal mode. Better we got Stellaris. Let's see what that looks like actually. It sounds kind of cool. Oh god. It's alright. It's kind of got that biblically accurate angel look. I don't know. I'm reminded of a Twitter comic I saw that was be not afraid, and then a guy with a shirt that says monster fucker on it, and he's wood, and then the biblical angel looks really annoyed, and he's be more afraid. Wow, we can't talk about monster fuckers on YouTube. What is this, 1984? Sorry, monster beepers! There we go, now it's appropriate. Now YouTube will love me. It's a funny comic. It was funnier if you actually saw it, because the fucking biblical angel looks so sick of that guy's shit. Ah, it's good stuff. I don't know. Can't say it's not funny. Also, like, what are they gonna do? Freaking demonetize my video that I don't fucking have monetization on? Like, come on.
We are on a strict time check. We will not interfere.
I think we missed a boss, speaking of. I didn't get anything from that, but. We got exactly one thing from that, but I feel like we did miss a boss, so I'm gonna go back and then see if maybe I, yeah, we forgot Nethermancer. We got Nethermancer. Was that the guy? Yeah, no, he's here somewhere. Walker Centurions. Oh no, that's. Well, I guess we did everything then, because I thought we missed the boss, but. I don't think we killed that guy. Let's see if we killed that guy. At least we get some scenery on the way out. And this is basically a good video length anyway, so I feel like I can just, you know, cross my, I almost said cross my I's and dot my T's. You know what I mean. And just make sure that we didn't skip a boss. Because this is not a dungeon. I don't know if I've ever done Mechanar in my entire life, to be honest. I mean, this is not technically doing it. I mean, maybe I could, oh Jesus. If I queued up for it or something, maybe I could say I did Mechanar, but... I mean, I didn't play Burning Crusade Classic past, like, level, like, 63, so, you know, that probably speaks volumes for how much I did Mechanar. But as far as I know, maybe no one did fucking Mechanar. Is Mechanar even, like, popular in Burning Crusade Classic? Let me know in the comments section if you have any experience with Mechanar. Because I know, I have little experience. I think maybe I did the first, like, few bosses at some point. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything. If not, like, if we did miss a boss, you could also let me know that. I'll try to do it the next Mechanar run, but I don't think we missed anything, to be honest. So, yeah. If you like this video, go ahead and let me know by leaving a comment or a like or subscribing, because then I know that this stuff is, people are interested in this. And I'll admit it, my WoW stuff is definitely doing much better than most of my other videos, so I'm assuming people want me to keep doing this stuff, so I will keep doing it as long as there's interest. And also, well, I'd probably still keep doing it if there wasn't interest, because I like playing WoW. I like doing all the things. It's a good mix. So works out for me, works out for you. Yeah. So next time tomorrow we're gonna be playing Pokemon Emerald. Next time on this, I don't really know what we're gonna do. By that point, we'll see. I might do another WoW video tomorrow. We'll see. If I don't do another WoW video tomorrow, we're kind of running low on like the Christmas activities, because the Christmas activities end on the 1st, I think, of January. Let me look at that, actually. God damn it, where'd it go? I forgot they put it right here. God damn it, no. Like, Feast of Winter's Veil ends on the 1st, so... No, the 2nd, okay. So... assuming... Today's the 30th. I do Emerald today, probably, and then... yeah, I'll probably have another WoW video before the Feast of Winter's Veil ends. Maybe we'll do more Greench runs. I've done Greench runs a lot recently, but... I really want that Mog, and it's a good excuse for me to keep doing the Mog runs, and, you know, I don't know. It's content. It's still content. So... Anyway, thanks for watching this video. And hope you liked it. If you did, and like I said, leave a like. If not, won't really bother me. But you know, if you want to see this continue, content, reaction, blah blah. I'll shut up now. Okay. Bye bye.